Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We're back again with some more Tower of Babel. Today we're going to be doing a Reaper build. I have two specific legendaries that we're going to be looking at. That's going to sort of be the focus of this. We're going to have Summon Reaper instantly kills normal enemies whose life fall below 15% after being attacked. This should stack really well with this one. Reaper stays summoned. So that means the Reaper is going to be out the whole time. We're going to get 200% attack speed, which again is going to, this is why it's going to pair really well with this. So we're going to instantly kill enemies whose life falls below. And now we're going to get 200% attack speed. We do get a little less damage, but we're going to just really build up the attack speed. And those are going to be the main two that we're focusing here. Those are really the only two legendaries I have for this build. Let me check. Oh, we got to go put these other legendaries away. I would hate to accidentally get rid of those. Okay. So those are going to be the main two. And as before, we'll do two runs again. We'll do one where we try to win, and then we'll do one where we try to make it hard for us, where we get a lot of curse and all of that. So obviously, the only thing I really care about for this build is projectile count. I think projectile count increases the attack speed for that. Let me look at this item really quick. I think it was. Yeah, projectile count affects the attack speed, so we might take some of that. Okay, we'll do... This is a good one. We're going to do the XP gain, though, right off the get. So in terms of the other spells, honestly, I really don't care. I don't know if this one matters. We can take range, but I don't know if it's going to matter for the Reaper. So other spells, yeah, I don't care. We'll kind of get whatever shows up. Like Blizzard, sure. We may do Swamp of the Dead. I do have... Okay, so projectile count is the one we are looking for here. So that's going to add extra attack speed. So the Reaper is going to kind of scale off of that, I guess. Okay, we'll go attack power. Do our resurrection. This seems like a very cool legendary item too, to kind of keep your Reaper out the whole time. Okay, we'll go basic. We could do corpse. We don't run corpse a lot here. Corpse is okay. And not like my favorite spell, but it's okay. I'd rather have spells that are just gonna kill things versus me having to kill things and then they start killing things. Okay, this one, cast speed, I don't know how much I'm really gonna need cast speed. We'll take it, but I don't think it's not gonna be relevant, I don't think, for the summoner. Ooh, another good XP gain. Those are really good upgrades to get early in the game. That's already 4 levels worth of XP gain. Okay, there's Summon Reaper. So let's bless this. So Reaper appears sweeping a large area. So what kind of upgrades do we get with this? So we do get projectile count. I wonder how projectile count works with this, because I've never really run the Reaper too much here. So I don't know if you get extra, do you get extra Reapers? Okay, we'll go Ice Orb. So yeah, so now my Reaper's just gonna be out all the time. I like that. That's not bad. That's because that's not really much of a damage debuff too. You know, it's only 25% debuff, but he's out all the time. I'm gonna take that XP gain, because that's nuts that we're getting this much XP gain this early. I mean, that's hopefully gonna lead to more. That's gonna hopefully lead to, obviously, more summoner levels. Okay, we'll go. Oh, I should have. No, that was a good upgrade to take, but I could have taken Purge. I don't think this guy's gonna really be good against the bosses. There's not a lot of spells that are actually. Well, I guess I lied. There's some spells, like daggers. Daggers are really good against the boss. Purge, obviously. Okay. We'll prioritize the Reaper, even over higher level stuff. We can do spinning blades, sure. I'm gonna need, for my last spell though, I think I'm gonna need something more along the lines of daggers or purge, because this is gonna be a rough boss fight. Let's go corpse explosion. Because, you know, Corpse Explosion's not going to do anything against the boss. My spinning blades aren't going to do anything against the boss. I don't have 6 spells already, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I do have 6. Okay, dang. Alright, so we are maxed out at 6. Okay, this might be a rough one then. Let's go spinning blades. Because the Reaper, man, I'm gonna have to be really close to this boss to hit to hit him. Because he's really only gonna hit enemies that are nearby. Let's go basic attack. I kind of want to see what his attack speed looks like though once we get more projectile amounts. Okay, for this one, let's do ball lightning. Need to do a ball lightning build too. I think we have I think I have a legendary for that. Okay, summon Reaper it is. Oh, I should look to see what we're doing because I want to make sure. I want to see when we're getting the extra projectiles to see if it's actually to see how much the attack speed is actually being increased. All right, for this one, we're gonna do. I'm gonna lower this a little bit. For this one, let's do the critical hit damage. I think the ball lightning one I have stuns enemies, which seems like it's pretty good. Oh, that's a good blizzard one. I don't think anything's gonna top my dagger build that we did the other day though. I have a feeling that could probably be one of the best builds in the game. I would be shocked if this one does better than this. Does better than that one. So if you haven't seen it, I did a dagger and ice spike build. Crazy good. Like such a good. It was like a piercing build. It just kind of melts everything. Wonder what kind of damage the Reaper here is gonna do too. Okay, so I did get projectile at 5, so we're gonna get projectile here again soon. But right now, damage and this is, yeah, damage and cast speed. That kind of sucks. Because we obviously don't need cast speed, so we're kind of wasting some of the stats here on these level ups. I do think we are getting pretty good level ups though here. I didn't see what that was. I never see what it is. I guess the fun is seeing it at the end though, if we got a weapon, because I do need a good legendary weapon. The one I have now is okay, but I need something with, I could definitely use something with more attack power. I think it maxes out at 80 at what the stat you can get for the additional attack power. That's what I need. I'd like to see something in the 70s, or at least those are, I think those are the best items to get. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay, that was a good re-roll. I guess I have. No, I'm not gonna ban special. All right, let's back out of that. I wonder if I should bless this. I kind of want to. Right? I mean, it was projectile, right? Reaper stays summoned. Yeah, projectile count effect changes to attack speed increase. So let's go all in on that and see if we can get... I mean, projectile count's gonna help for everything else too. Almost every spell we have here is gonna benefit greatly from projectiles. In fact, I think every spell we have is. This is a cool legendary, though. I like these legendaries that can sort of... that modify these spells in big ways. You know, you get it 100% of the time, but it's going to do a little bit less damage, but it probably makes up for it by the fact that it's always out. Because I would bet a lot of the times, you know, you summon a Reaper and it just doesn't really hit anything. Wow. Alright. I usually don't take Magic Find Chance, but that was the better upgrade there, I guess. I at least don't take it in these videos. These ones kind of suck. We'll do cast speed. Yeah, it does kind of ruin some of the level ups here because we don't need cast speed, we don't need duration. There we go. There's a little bit more Reaper. I wonder, is attack area going to increase the area of its swipe? Let's just go attack speed. Because you can see it does have sort of an arcing attack, so that's why I always want to know, like, what is, if I take attack area, is that going to affect the Reaper? You know, can I get him attacking in a much larger area? Dang. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I wish this one would have showed up when we had all those other horrible picks. I'm gonna do the Reaper. First is gonna be for next run. I like the idea of doing 2 runs here too. Because that way we kind of get to try the build twice, and in case the first one might not go as well, because sometimes the second run is even better. It was for the last one we did, when I did that piercing dagger build. That the second run was crazy. Piercing, okay. I think a lot of these will benefit from pierce. Wonder if next run I should try to pick maybe some more close range spells. $20 damage. See the cast speed, man. That sucks. We definitely lose out on some of its power by having it out all the time. Because at least when you do the level ups, it converts the projectile count to attack speed, but it doesn't do anything for the cast. What do we have? 3 minutes left? We're doing okay. I mean, this run's going fine. Would like to get the Reaper a little higher. The Reaper's at level 12 right now, which is pretty respectable. If everything goes well next run, I would like to get Sanctuary, Lightning Wave, Swamp of the Dead, Purge, and then I don't know, Ice Orbs, or not Ice Orbs, Fire Orbs. I want to kind of see if I can try to keep it a little bit more close range next time. So that way the Reaper feels like it's putting in most of the work. Although, like, right now he's like he's sweating. We got all these enemies coming at us. It's like, oh god. Although he's feasting right now. Okay, we'll go basic attack. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, gotta get off this elite. Oh my gosh, he's fast. One of those things again where I just didn't pay attention to the elite right on top of me. All of a sudden I just see my health going down and it's like, what the hell? Okay, we'll do the spinning blade. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do against this boss. Kind of gotta like keep it. I mean, he's gotta kind of stay close. It's really, I don't know why the Reaper, I think it's the Reaper. The Reaper, it's making it really hard to notice where the boss is. I'm gonna get him a little bit lower and then I'm just gonna, oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna get him a little bit lower and then just get right in his face and. Because he's dead. We can just face tank it. Okay. That went okay. That wasn't like the best. That wasn't the best build we did, but it was respectable. Okay, so how much did the Reaper do? 3,600? Yeah, I mean, you should do the most. You were level 16 compared to everybody else who was... No, no! You did the second most. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man, I need to get... I wish there was a legendary for spinning blades, because I don't think there is. And if there is, I don't think I've ever seen one. So spinning blades actually outdamaged the Reaper. Blizzard actually did really low. Yeah, nothing else was super close. Yeah, no, like this, I don't know. Maybe you have to invest more into that one to make it really worthwhile. But I don't really like that corpse explosion. Okay, Swamp of the Dead, 4% chance to instantly defeat enemies. That would be kind of cool, except I have the helmet already. Movement speed, and then Sanctuary restores life. That's a no. 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 Ooh, see, this one has 66 weapon power. That's not bad. I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna have to invest into it to see if it'll do more damage. Because that does... Because the weapon power I think you see under my DPS is because I upgraded it. Because you can see the scale's only 54 to 60, but it does 82. So I'm gonna have to look at this one. This one will save. And then let's save our legendaries. And then we'll sell everything else. Okay, and I'm gonna save my money. Because what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use whatever we use here to build up for my next run. Or whatever we do. I don't know if it's gonna be lightning balls or what. But we'll save that money to upgrade the gear. All right, so for this one, we're gonna be looking for. So I'm gonna ban Magic Find. I'm gonna ban Mana Restoration. So for this one, we're gonna look for maybe a little bit more close range, and then we're gonna do Curse. Wow, that's I was I was secretly hoping it wouldn't show up so soon. All right, well, let's bless Curse and we'll take it. Okay, we'll do the projectile count. Actually, building into projectile count and then the close range build stuff isn't going to be that good. Let's do daggers. Maybe I'll just get a couple of them, like Sanctuary. If I, oh my goodness. Okay. This is scaring me a little bit now. That's already 3 curses at 22 minutes. We might die here. I think I'm gonna need some top tier spells for this. I'm gonna need some top tier spells for this run. I've never gotten this many curses. The most I ever got was 5. And that took the majority of the game to get there. Okay, good. There's Summon Reaper. Okay. So let's get that. I'm gonna have to start locking in spells quickly here to make sure I can kill all these guys. Not dragons. Sanctuary. Okay, Sanctuary is actually gonna be a blessing here. Sanctuary is gonna have a little bit of knockback. Okay, we'll do basic attack. Okay, I'm super worried for this run now. There's that lightning wave. But there's also Summon Reaper. Oh, I have to bless Summon Reaper. If Summon Reaper here wasn't here, then I would maybe take that light wave, but we're gonna take the Summon Reaper, obviously. Kind of ditching my plans here of doing this close range build for this. Spear is pretty good. Ball lightning. Summon Reaper though. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have a blessing, dang it. Because I blessed Curse. I was gonna bless that attack power, or basic attack, whatever kind of showed up. Ugh. I don't want to waste a reroll here, though. But let's go, I guess we'll go life regeneration. Okay, attack power again. Let's go with cast speed. I do like the pickup radius in this game, but I think I do a relatively decent job of getting the majority of the XP. And then every once in a while we'll get a magnet, so... And I think the cast speed will be a little bit more beneficial. Okay, we're gonna go with ice orbs. I'm gonna need, if we're gonna have basically 40% more enemies, I'm gonna need some of these good AoE spells. And I think daggers will be nice too, because that'll be kind of my high damage. Okay, we'll do attack power again. I still wouldn't mind getting Swamp of the Dead though. Lightning Strike is decent too. I really want it. Like, I really want to take more basic attack too. That's 5 curse. Commit to the build. You're gonna have to carry us, Mr. Reaper. This is all you. Alright, can I see how many spells I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is my last spell then. We'll just go Ice Orb. I need, oh, I do have 1 Resurrect. Did I take Resurrect, or do I have an item that has Resurrect on it? Oh, man. Okay. It's like, do I want Spinning Blade? Spinning Blade was pretty good DPS last time. I definitely kind of shifted my build this round because we got 5 curse right away. So I don't think a close range build was going to work with this one anymore. And then kind of getting away, if we're going to do some projectile picks too, if those show up, close range stuff doesn't really work with that. We'll do the basic. I need to get more basic too. Cast speed is fine, even though it doesn't work for our Reaper, it still works for everything else. Okay, I'm gonna ban the gold. Do Summon Reaper. This would be a good run to do like gold find and stuff though with. Gold find, magic find, but not this time. Now I wonder what max curse is. Because again, I haven't seen more than 5. 5 is the most I've gotten. And I definitely didn't get it this quick. I got curse 5 toward the end of the round. This time, I mean, there's still 10 minutes left here to build up more curse if it's possible. Man, I should have banned these ones. Range, maybe. Maybe. No, that's probably attack area. Man, I guess I'm just gonna go with the reduced damage here. Oh no, I hate these guys. Level 13 Reaper, yeah. What did we get to last time? I think this is technically higher this time. Just get your work in there, Reaper. Okay, we made it out of that. That wasn't too bad. It's a lot of you, but... Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we'll go critical hit damage. Man, I wish I had more special attack right about now. I feel not having as good a mana regen, and I want to be spamming this as much as I can. Okay, we cleaned that out. I gotta... Hopefully we can find a magnet here or something, because I feel that I dropped a lot of XP back here. Man, I'm always the worst at, like, dodging these. Okay, that's a good special attack. Yeah, I definitely need to get a magnet. I got out of my kind of nice circle rotation. Now we have too much scattered XP. I wonder if curse level 5 is the highest you can get. Man, why do we keep getting these ice guys? It's like the 4th or 5th one in a row. I mean, I want to... At this point, it feels too late to go get him. There's so many enemies here. Let's do 4 resurrects. What do we have, a minute left? I mean, I don't really feel like I'm not too much in danger here. Well, maybe now we are, but... Okay, level 15 Reaper, nice. But I don't want to go mess with this guy, because I feel if I go try to get him, I think I'm going to die. Because there's too many enemies around him, and I'm not going to be able to see his... I'm not going to be able to see his ice spikes. Uh-oh, is this a death? I don't want to die here, because there's so many enemies up. Like, I want to make sure that we can kill all these guys and get their XP. Man, there's 3... there's 3 elites in there that I can't get to. This is insane. This is so many enemies. There's only 3 seconds left, though. Okay, I'm gonna get all this gold, but I'm pretty sure I could face tank him because I have 4 revives here. So let's just face tank the guy. Nice. So curse 5, another win. That went pretty well. Let's get this gold. I guess that's all I'm getting, huh? Yeah, that was solid. So what are we looking at? 8,900 DPS for the Reaper this time. That was pretty good. Heaven's Judgment, whatever this is called, 4,800. Daggers, 3,800. This did super low, but I'm not using this for the DPS. This does, man, this one's a really good spell for, you know, only level 2. I definitely need to, even if I don't have legendaries for it, I still think I should do a build for it, because I think I mentioned doing like a legendary build here. Okay, crowd control effects, this is kind of a no. This is for who? My warrior. This one's a no, but physical skills, critical hit chance. So like I don't think it'd be worth it though to put this in over this other weapon. Just because you need a really good weapon with a lot of weapon power to be able to carry you through a lot of these games. I already have, I literally have this one equipped. It has some different stats, so I'll have to go over those. And then let's see what staffs we have here. 44 weapon power. Okay, so these are all cells. So let's go put our legendaries in. And then sell everything else. So I think I kind of want to try to do a physical build next, like with some of the items that we don't necessarily. I have magic hammer stuff. I have dagger stuff. I don't have spinning blade stuff. But I think maybe we'll try to do this. Let's try to do like a physical build, because I've never really used Earth Spike or Spinning Blade enough. I've never really gave these a chance to level them up, but that's because I don't get legendaries for them. Magic Hammer and daggers I do. I actually have kind of a cool one with Magic Hammer where it rotates around you. So we could probably do something with that and then kind of make it into a physical build. So I think we'll look into that. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.